dreaming high. Never gonna care, I'm living on the top of side. If I'm gonna make it, I will never miss the chance. Yeah, yeah. Come on, I'm feeling for you. And I can't resist for you. And now. If I had to call you up, I never would have too much time. Things were always pretty good when you were staying by my side. If I ever fall in love with you, ain't gonna leave my mind. You ain't gonna be the same, that's how I'm feeling now. Maybe what you did to me, or memories are stuck inside. I wanna say a lot of things, something that all I'm feeling for you. And I can't resist for you. And now.
Hello everybody, and welcome to a stream of Deltarune. In a sec, I need to work on this.
Solar.
Hey voice.
Oh.
Eh, press fit the screen, but it might have stretched.
It looks fine to me. I could be wrong.
Well, let's see if it's the case, eh? Okay,
Oh, before you go fight the king,
yeah.
you gotta get the egg.
And that is... Alright, so this is how it looks. Well, the capture looks a lot better. At least they think so.
Okay, so when you enter the Starwalker bird room from the dark tree area,
Starwalker Bird Room. What, you mean
the hallway
those
that
dancing things?
no, the hallway where the Starwalker character with the wings shoots projectiles at you.
That was the
There's a
one
bell in there that tells.
that was how I stopped it, wasn't it? Okay, is this the way? Darn it.
Oh, that was efficient. Nice.
Okay. I hope this way is right.
I think you're fine. I think you'll get there eventually if you start from the forest.
Well, I picked forest, so... Yeah, son of a... Okay, well, at the bake sale, so having to cut through more bake sale forest.
I'm just watching your stream to see if you get there.
Yeah.
Stop getting so close to him.
Alright, here I am.
That's
Birdman.
okay. That's the hallway. And then go through the hallway.
Fuck.
You should get some heals.
Do I hit the bell?
Hit the bell, like and subscribe.
Alright.
Okay, so leave that hallway, and then come back. Go back to the hallway. Just do that until you get the secret area. No. You don't have to go through the whole hallway. Just go between the end of the hallway and then back into the hallway. Enough times. And then you'll get the secret area where the egg is.
Am I supposed to notice anything different?
You'll see it. It's obvious.
Oh.
Nope, you got it.
Yes, I guess.
Alright, you got the Chapter 1 egg.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. DeVito.
Wing DeVito Gaster.
Well, he offered an egg in these trying times.
Ah, fair enough. Alright, now go beat up the king.
Alright, working on it. Anyway, happy I got an egg now?
Yep.
How the fuck was anyone supposed to know that bit, though?
The music is a subtle hint. How the music didn't play or restarted every time you entered the hallway.
Still weird, though.
Nobody knows what the eggs are for. All we know is the eggs are important, but they're not that important.
I might as well have bought some rose. I have to save here, just in case. Now let's go and deal with this shit, shall we?
Go kill the fucking dickhead king. What's wrong with him? Why is he like this?
Whatever this is.
Whatever this thing is. Ooh, shield.
Yeah, I guess it's the bit where Susie starts commenting shit. It looks the same.
I love those little comments. Those are so funny.
Alright. Yeah, this whole pitch blackness with a bunch of different colors is a pain in the eyes.
I'd say Chapter 2 is better, considering it mostly uses blue.
Let's try Susie's idea. Well, crown loosened a little.
Do you think Chris likes being thrown by Susie?
It's rousing being thrown.
Ah, I thought it was Chris.
Oh.
Damn it. Do you think Chris wants to be thrown by Susie?
Okay, there we go.
Oh, alright.
Okay, there we go. Crown fully loosened and dog checker back to being dog checker.
The dog checker back to being a normal dog checker.
Eh. But you, luck be with you. Chris just looks like... Hmm. Why is this room all thrashed up?
There was a great battle there. It was probably the king beating up all the other kings.
Yeah.
Lancer, my son, have you done me proud today? I'll take the claymore.
Yeah, neck grab, and everyone's like,
No, don't hurt the squishy boy.
yeah. Lancer shot his dad in the back.
Well, not that hard, you know. Only just to get him to let go.
Yeah, but still, shot in the back. He knows how to aim.
That does bring up a good point. How did Lancer shoot backwards?
Yeah, guess talking the hell out of him would work.
Oh no, I'm gonna fall asleep. Okay.
Talk became Red Buster, that's not good.
No, you have to use violence against the king. You have no other option.
What do you mean? I was able to do it without hitting him.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I just repeatedly had Rousey talk to him multiple times and then he got too tired. Talk became dual heal.
Yeah, so now you can't even talk to him anymore. You have to use violence.
Are you sure it's the only way, though? Like, real talk.
You could probably tire him out by just not doing anything, just constantly defending, but that'd be a little boring, wouldn't it? Oi!
What hurt you?
I think a giant threw a magic pot at me as I was climbing a rock. And I just
You
fell
playing
on
Night
my
Rain?
ass like... Yep.
Alright.
Ooh, rotten staff! My old weapon! My old friend!
Eesh. The knight that pulls fountains from the earth. What does that mean?
The Roaring Knight, mentioned in Chapter 2.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So,
So far, I've just been playing it like I usually play Elden Ring, which is get a rotten staff and then just smack people over the head with it. Oh, shit.
yeah, dude's starting to use more moves. Ow. Bitch.
Yeah, just don't kill him and you'll be fine.
Well, the thing is, I haven't hit him once. He's actually growing exponentially tired.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, his dialogue's dropping because I keep dodging his moves. Hmm. Huh. A relatively basic attack, even though I got hit anyway. Look, see? Not a single hit on him.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, Susie is sussing. Rousey gives a heal.
And
Evo.
this will surely not go wrong.
Just throw those fucking everything there. Just, let's see. Blah.
Blah. Everyone shall die now.
Hang on, I'm just gonna move the window a sec. Oh yeah, seems like someone forgot to fix a bit of painting here.
Huh.
Yeah, do you see that wee dot on the left side of the floor?
Oh, yeah, that pixel. Yeah, that pixel is in every chapter.
So what? It just turns out, hey, the knight's been watching the whole time. Like I am itty bitty eye.
That is a crazy theory. One that I bet you could get like 30 people to believe in.
Yeah, gets thrown all the way there.
Slide. Alright. Hey, Susie said that earlier.
And she not only swung an axe, you can see her eyes showing through her hair.
It's her true self.
Honestly, how much interest would the game catch on chapter 1? Like if Chris somehow showed a bit like, I don't know, a bit of a red eye-ness to that grab. Just like, I don't know, the whole flashing of a soul moment.
Oh, yeah. No. Well, two things. One, Chris is non-binary. They go they, them, not
Well,
him.
they, them, him, her, I don't know.
It's
Like,
they, them. Trust me, it's they, them.
well, alright. But my question still stands.
Um, Chris's eyes aren't red because of the soul. Chris's eyes are red because their eyes are red. That's just their natural color.
Eh. I kind of thought it'd just be like a little hint towards stuff. It just being like, gets people in different theories, and then chapter 2 is leading to something else. It's like, you know.
That's usually how when new chapters go when they're released. A lot of people make a lot of theories, and it turns out all of them are wrong, except for like a couple of lucky people. No. Yeah, no.
Nah, but they might.
It's a revolution!
Yeah, just grab them.
Toss him over the side.
Hang on, I just saw like a fucking Steam notification. What the? What the
What's going on?
Hang on. Oh, so there's that Dragon Ball game. Is that frickin' MOBA shit? Yeah, apparently you can jump in the playtest to play Dragon Ball League of Legends. Not a good direction if you ask me.
I don't know. It's like, I'm not against the idea. God damn it. Anyway, I'll check it out. Yeah.
Alright.
I gotta beat up a giant hand first, hold on.
That whole no thing.
No, let me go. Sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But we didn't fight, we just stood around.
Yeah. You know, it's funny how, like, her eyes are just able to show now because of the event.
It's an emotional moment. It's like, it's her true self coming out. Someone who's kind, but will fight if they have to.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, go say goodbye to all of the friends you've made along the way.
Yeah. Eh. Alright. Might as well say bye to everybody. Or they just show back up in Chapter 2. They got over it. By benefit.
They got over you not saying goodbye.
Just be like, man, if we knew that, you know, just work out anyway, we'd not bother. Even a little ball can say something like, thank you.
Even a little ball. Oh. Oh wait, no, the purple was right there. God damn it.
In which case, I did nothing.
I did nothing. And there's Rules Card, the best character in the game.
Yeah, sing cheers and bye to everybody. Pile of bees puke.
Which is honey, I think. Oh, God.
Someone slept through everything.
Me, if I was in a dark world.
My treasure's unharmed. Carry on then. This time I'll make a cake out of metal so animals can't eat it.
It sounds metal.
Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. First, lighteners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dudes.
Lighteners are now legal. I don't want to make the joke. I shouldn't make the joke.
You definitely shouldn't.
Alright, fine, I won't. Okay, I won't.
We don't need you making a joke about the Lightner cartel being disbanded or something.
Cartel bait? What?
You know, because criminal organizations are illegal.
Well, how do you prove that an organization is a criminal organization?
I don't know, you be a big group without any authorization and, you know, everyone looks at you and expects you to carry a bomb. That coin thing is just like...
I am preventing you from going this way because there's no one else to talk to. You can leave now. Oh, ouch.
I gotta leave, don't I?
Yeah, now you have to leave. Ooh, HP upon successful guards. Nice. Fine.
You know, the funny thing is, you probably not be able to see his hat off, and he probably stays shadowed the entire time.
You mean in Chapter 2?
Well, that's what I think. Like, if you don't bother to say goodbye.
That would be interesting, but I don't think that can happen.
Have you ever bothered to not say goodbye to everyone?
No, I feel like Ralsei always takes his hat off. Like, there's some cutscene that just specifically is like, nope, you gotta take the hat off. Ugh.
The feeling of something strange.
In the neighborhood.
Yeah, soul as the flesh. Well, that's how it goes. You know what I find funny?
What's that?
When she like when Susie speaks, normally it's like, stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
But if she, like, laughs or gets, spooked by something, it's like, just like, oh shit,
I think
homie, help me, you know?
I think she just has a deep voice.
A worn down stuffed animal. Oh, so that's what happened.
Oh, fucker.
What, the two-way door into the closet? This is like, Chris, let's go back there tomorrow, alright? I'll rob Taco Bell before coming here.
What?
I'll bring lots of tacos.
I thought you said you were gonna rob a Taco Bell. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Well, yeah, rob a Taco Bell. Gotta steal the food off a Taco Bell.
But why?
I don't know. Can Susie actually just purchase Taco Bell tacos?
I don't think anybody can purchase Taco Bell tacos. All these kids are flat broke.
Check the time. It seems to not be time for class. Jeez. Alright, fine. I'll just walk out. Oh, rings are about. Seems like dark worlds don't give good phone reception.
You don't know. You never attempted to call anybody.
Well, Toriel tried to call, but Eh.
While the sun is still up, Oriel? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, moving on. A library.
Library.
How the Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. $64? Jesus Christ. I mean, I would read them if you got the fuck out of the way. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog.
Trust the dog.
Yeah, I think by chapter 5 you'll have something.
Nothing ever happens in this town. Meanwhile, Chris is actively trying to prevent the world from ending.
Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. Okay, if I go to the town hall, maybe, just maybe. The mayor's busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. What the fuck?
The roaring.
The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. She works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics, really. Eh, ain't gonna lie, town's kinda shite.
This town sucks. I'm going to New York.
Or even participate to an extent. Yeah, like, it would be nice if you sung with us. Just imagine, like, Chris has, like, a scarred throat, and he has to lift his head up to just be
Darren.
like, okay, fair enough. Yeah, like, imagine they have a scarred neck, and just, like, having to lift their head up, like, you know?
I don't think Chris's neck is injured. I think they just don't like talking very much.
Yeah, but who's to stop Chris from, I don't know, probably making something look like a scar and just be like, dude.
They make up this whole story about serious injury they had when they were really young, but they just turns out they just don't want to talk very much.
Well, I mean, why not, eh? It would cause silly shit. Anyway, I'm walking in the forest.
Ah, you're investigating the bunker. Maybe you'll find a way to open it early.
Any chance. Not gonna lie, Chris's forward walk is kinda...
Looks a little jank.
Yeah, I mean, this seems normal. But, this just...
It's all perspective issues. Also, I defeated the second boss in Elden Ring Night Rain.
Yeah, good on you. Still at the Ice Palace, jeez.
I wonder what that's supposed to mean.
That Dark Worlds read the brains off of people and give abilities accordingly.
Or maybe it's all some big prophecy.
Yeah. Nerd
That's
way.
the group project.
Just straight up, I'm sick, but I'll kick his ass.
I'll kick his ass. Damn, Rudy, why are you so violent?
Bring him by the window, I'll throw something at him. That explains that tweet a couple of weeks back.
What tweet? What are you talking about?
Well, before Chapter 3 and 4 got released, there was the whole bit about Birdley being at a hospital window and got thrown Dragon Blazers free at the head. By this guy.
Oh, was it just like fan art?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Well, I mean, at least I'm sure I saw a tweet a few weeks ago. I mean, for all I know, it could be old.
Did you retweet it or anything like that?
No. Usually, whenever I go on Twitter, it's kind of like, and I'm doom scrolling. Gotta get off,
That's so fucking true. I love the idea, though, that Chris is just standing there in the hallway, just listening to this whole thing. Creepy kid next door.
Creepy kid right in front.
Damn. Rudy is such a dickhole. He deserves to be in the hospital. Yikes, man. She turned into a total... probably shouldn't say that.
Jeez. He mentions the Disney film.
It's not a Disney film. It's a Grimm's tale.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna say.
It's a Brothers Grimm story, which is from the fucking 1200s or some shit.
Yeah, anyway, maybe I should wrap up the whole thing.
Alright.
Huh, police station. Someone's coming up the window. Just close the blinds.
Damn. Yeah.
Alright, well, they can't blame me if I decide to murder them.
Oh, you can talk to Caddy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I suppose. Fine.
Stats!
I don't know, it seems to cause a lot of awkward shit.
You've got no idea, brother.
Yeah.
I love that Sans' laziness seems to translate across time and space because his shop is just fucking Grillby's.
Hmm.
What's up?
Yeah. Alright, befriended your mom last night.
Why is he like this?
Oh, you're busy tomorrow. I need some help with something. Be great if you could come over.
See, I gotta make the appearance for the Smash trailer tomorrow. So
You were deliberating for a while. Gee, what's wrong? Jeez. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Yeesh, I would fucking poof if I killed yous.
does that mean monsters in this universe don't have blood?
Hmm. Hmm. I think I might as well wrap up the chapter at the moment.
Now, which one of these apartment buildings do you think Susie lives in?
Hmm?
There's only 3, so you have 3 guesses.
How the fuck would I know this?
It's just asking if you think you have a theory.
Is it this one?
Maybe.
Well, fine. I'm not gonna partake anymore. I'm out.
Well, fine. Shit.
I'm fucking out.
I was just generally asking if you thought which one of them she could be living in.
Look, if I'm gonna ask a question and not get an answer, I'm going to leave.
Okay, fine. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that.
Trying to figure out what that phrase is.
I think that's just a typo. I don't think the word if is supposed to be in there. Oh, you have to put the egg in the fridge, by the way.
What, Asgore's fridge?
Yes. Jar with a single pickle.
Hmm.
Now, what kind of flowers are those, I wonder?
Ew.
Okay.
Alright.
And it must kind of suck being Chris, honestly.
It do seem like it.
Because your parents are divorced, and now you've got impending apocalypse to worry about. Along with a strange heart-shaped object controlling your every action.
Eh. Eh.
Things got slightly awkward there. It's almost as if she realizes Chris isn't acting the way they usually do.
Hmm.
I want to try a butterscotch cinnamon pie.
Hmm.
What about you?
Hmm. I don't know. A floral scent. I flushed the toilet.
Flush it multiple times, you get secret dialogue.
It's only you.
It's only you.
If I go to bed, chapter will end. I say yes. We do it.
Okie dokie. Dang, no secret toilet dialogue.
Flush in the night. Chris, stop flushing the toilet. Chris goes to the wall knocking. I'm right here.
wait, then who's flushing the toilet?
I thought you were.
I'm in my room.
And I'm in
They both go down
mine.
to invest. They both go down to investigate.
They find Chris's soul. What? I'm looking for the secret dialogue.
The soul being controlled by a fucking idiot. Doesn't know how to like play video games. It just keeps flushing toilets trying to find dialogue. Now quickly, Solar, break out of the cage.
I'm trying.
And activate the secret weird route.
Can't break out. Although it says Deltarune.
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 Who's saying that? Who's saying that? Who's saying Deltarune?
I don't know, it just turns out to be that so-called Dark Knight.
Not the Dark Knight. They're saying that Final Fantasy, Darren.
Yeah, but it's just, you know, the night that causes dark world fountains to go about.
The Roaring Knight.
Dark Knight, Scream Knight, whatever. Why don't we
It's
just
not
play
Dark
Hollow
Knight.
Knight Silk Song already?
It's not out yet. It's gonna come out around Christmas.
Look, just because we're playing Deltarune doesn't mean you should be making that pun, okay?
It's no, I'm serious. I'm pretty sure they announced it around for the holiday season.
To be continued.
I think they announced it to come out around the December holiday.
Okay, why is it saying keep playing Chapter 1? Like I go for the same epilogue again?
No, it takes you back to the save file system if you want to try a different route, you know, like, which is basically just be violent.
I'm gonna play Chapter 2. I'm not having my shit tainted.
Okie dokie. No, you're not. Okay, fair enough.
We're not saying Deltarune this time. But here we are, Chapter 2.
Start Chapter 2 from Chapter 1's file.
Dorio shows up with that face.
Did you eat all of the pie? This is your knife, isn't it?
You know, the fact she's not complaining about Chris owning a weapon.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up. It seems like everyone in this town is just totally cool with Chris having a knife on them at all times.
So, what? People thinking they murdered the monster earlier or something?
If that were the case, I don't think they would allow Chris to have the knife anymore.
Well, I mean, it could have been on a secret place, like the bunker.
Well, we don't know what happened in the bunker. Maybe Chris accidentally made a dark world without realizing it.
Theory. When the first fountain erupted, the soul connected and fell to Chris.
Or maybe a dark world was created in another person by accident. And that was December holiday. It's what they call you. Damn.
Wait, I don't remember the TV bleeding.
It's just a little red carpet. You're fine.
No,
No, it's fast forward. Yeah, no, it's fast forwarding.
I would chuckle if Chris like spoke for the first time. It's like, hey, we did this before, just skip it. You know, it's like, you know, just Toby Fox going, you know.
The annoying dog walks in, barks, and then it just straight to the dark world. I mean, you can do that. If you just go back,
just hits the fast forward button to a more relevant plot point.
Oh, just. Chris, there you are. Can you advance a dialogue, please?
No, why say the words, Alphys? Also, not gonna lie, this shit got loud. Did the settings, yeah, like, Yo,
Did the settings reset between chapters?
yeah, I do feel like it, because I know I turned the volume down to fucking 25.
Gaster is like, oh shit, they found a bug in my program. I better fix it.
I can barely hear you because of this. So, here's dialogue. 142. I stand on desk. The chairless desks. Because we're gonna invent standing computer desks.
Why don't the desks have chairs? What the fuck?
I don't know. Probably would have delayed the game more if, you know, they added sitting sprites.
Sitting sprites. I would valiantly take this blow up and kill you.
You know,
Bradley.
there's something familiar about his face right now on the overworld.
It's me.
I think he looks like that Sonic meme that looks up and has his arms out, just like,
Oh, where he's like worshipping a giant ring.
Didn't know that was the context. All I ever got on Twitter multiple times was just that frame.
Just the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, what that is actually a trace over of a Bugs Bunny episode. Like an old Bugs Bunny cartoon. Not one that you should show on stream, I should absolutely emphasize.
Is it one of those old Warner Brother episodes that is just, like, not there for a good reason?
One of those old Warner Brothers episodes that comes with a warning. It was the best of times, it was the blurst of times.
My overworld face is the same, but my chat box died.
My face is actively being squished by a hydraulic press as I'm speaking.
Someone's downloading 4K videos via a piracy site while I'm trying to talk on Zoom. I'm crushing.
My internet speeds are slowing down. What? Because someone is downloading 4K videos of celebrity feet. And Alpha's just like, Birdly, please.
Listen to this, your eyes begin to close automatically. Snort. Have a nice day, everyone. Remember your group projects. Usually you only sleep for the start. Since chapter 1, level 1, attack this. Halloween pencil, armor, bandage. Ball of junk, glass. Why do I have glass and a ball of junk?
Oh, the glass is the dark crystal.
Ah.
That's what the real world item is. Oh, you can use the crystal if you want.
Didn't you say that, like, save it for later chapters just increase cell value?
No, that's glow shards. My sleep quality increased.
Hope the internet gets fixed soon. I want to revert into our primal form.
Primal forms. Why is the internet in the town fucked up?
The school zombie.
It's look who it is.
I was raiding pie.
I was enjoying a delicious butterscotch cinnamon pie. I should have saved you a slice.
Just waiting for today felt like years. Damn, Susie, throwing in the meta jokes, aren't you? Try and confirm if all that stuff happened.
Meanwhile, Chris's brains are rattling in their head like maracas.
Yeah. Well, Susie just grabs Chris's hand. It's like, whoosh!
We gotta go visit Ralphie.
Yeah.
I love Susie's surprised face. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I wouldn't give to go into the dark world right now to fix my volume.
Just do it in fucking...
Toby, add
volume
options
mixer.
in the overworld, please.
Go to the volume mixer.
Yeah, but the thing is, I have to deal with everything else. Chris, help me out here. What do we say?
Crime.
Hanging out alone in the closet just sounds like it would be a pain. For some people. So we'll do simply crime.
Crime.
You know, just committing crimes.
Yeah, and it's June. It's Pride Month. Closets are illegal.
Just gotta do crimes and go to jail. Forever. It sucks.
We're gonna do a crime. Okay, have fun.
She was blinking like she just realized what was said.
Maybe she didn't say it. Maybe she thought it.
I could just imagine Chris just straight up saying while being shaken, "Isn't it obvious that she likes you?" You know, then it's just like, you know, she's like, "You serious?" And it's just like Chris lifts their hair up, showing eyes. It's like, do I look like I starred?
Chris shows their eyes every time they're trying to be serious. Meanwhile,
She's like, wait a second.
wait a second. Why are your eyes so red?
My blood?
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because monsters don't know anything about humans.
Yeah, but then Chris is just like wondering about that now. It's just like in the mirror looking. It's like, is my blood really going into my irises? You know?
Why are Chris's eyes so red? Maybe it's just their natural eye color.
Jeez, I look like one hair blow away from scaring off a crowd of punks. Then Chris just be like, I should totally do that.
But it's fucking Monster Town. Who are the punks?
No. Chris goes to IKEA and it's just like opening the door. It's like, hey, ain't Dark World yet? No? Okay, I'll be back later. Literally 5 seconds later. Hey, Dark World yet? No? Alright, I'll come back later. Another 5 seconds. Hey? Nah. You know?
Dark World. I'm caught up on the concept of a Dark World in an IKEA. Would it be just endless? Would it be an endless IKEA?
The Dark World would have a complex, of having, like, it tries to be infinite, but it feels like the original IKEA is more infinite than it. And, yeah, you know, it's just like, it's kind of like you're just here like, but even the IKEA isn't that big, you know?
It makes me think of like what would you see in the IKEA Dark World? I just see like furniture items and like
Hey look,
Swedish meatballs.
Seriously surprised about the idea of an IKEA Dark World.
An IKEA Dark World, Chris, let's go.
Just imagine us just being like, you're lucky I rarely talk, otherwise I would throw the script out of the rails.
I'm gonna throw the script out the window.
Although, keep an eye on me in case I cause a weird route. Gonna need you to tell me to stop it. Susie's being like, why are you throwing this responsibility on me?
Susie's like, what's a weird route?
I was yellow, but I'm blue. You were purple, now you're pink.
Although apparently Susie is still purple.
Still pink though, just dark enough to be registered.
A very pinkish purple, I would say.
It's like not middle ground pink, just, you know, very close to there, but it's put down by 1 point just to register on the purple side of things.
Sorry, I dropped my chip. I gotta get the dust off of it.
Dust off of what?
I dropped a chip.
Ew.
Well, it's still good to eat.
Yeah, but still, having dust on a greasy chip is like, you know, sticky. Ew.
Well, it's not a greasy chip. It's those popcorners I told you about.
Hmm.
You can advance the dialogue while we talk, by the way.
Yeah, been what? Susie, you literally said this day has been online for years. Even Rousey acknowledging that. You're both doing meta jokes.
Rousey knows he's in a video game, and he's like, Susie, stop it. You'll anger the gods.
Yeah. You know, Rousey just brings the conversation to the bottom of the screen. And then just holds a paper on the back. They're listening. You know, it's like out of view from the game camera.
Rousey holds up a paper to Chris, and Rousey goes, just close our eyes and just imagine what Susie's doing. And then on the paper it says, the soul is listening.
Yeah. You know, for some reason, I'm like imagining just like the whole eye close thing. Just being like, since the soul has to be present to areas to catch the story, I'm just imagining like getting out of Chris, like, you know, just the soul goes. It's like, I gotta see this. And then, yeah, it's just like when done, goes back. It's almost like, you know. And Rousey's just like, gonna ignore that. While having a paper out of view. You know, sorry you had to deal with that. Yeah. Yeah, where is everyone? You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Okay. Better not be some kind of prank or something. You hear that?
It was a sick epic prank. Don't worry, guys. This will just be a silly epic prank.
Turn the light world. Go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground. And bring it back here, could you?
But when you gather the items, go south.
Why would I go south after gathering the items, though?
Just trust me. It's not going to be some secret weird route.
It better not be, otherwise I'll kill you.
I will be the first victim of the weird route.
Hmm? Alphys and Toriel. Damn, Alphys just seen like this, it's like, ah shit, gotta cover.
They're normal. Oh, see, even the other monsters in town recognize that Chris is envy.
Chris is what?
Non-binary, but the shorthand that I've heard is envy.
Oh, I thought you said envy.
Chris is envy. The sin of envy. Even though apparently the monster religion doesn't have sin.
Eh, if they didn't, we wouldn't be having Jevil.
How does that relate?
Dude, complete chaos blasting everywhere. With all those scythes.
How's,
Imagine like they
how
just
does that-
got out into the light world and caused all that shit.
Well, fair, but how does that relate to the monster religion having to do with sin?
I can't remember World Revolving where someone, I don't know, adds lyrics to a song and shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
See, I feel like you should...
I mean, you know, because they having subtitles, I was able to understand it, so, you know, it kind of stuck.
I get you.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what songs can do when you add subtitles to them. Everyone!
It's hard subtitling even normal dialogue, Darren. I can attest to that. It's hard.
Yeah, but what are the artists' excuse for uploading their music videos? Where are the subtitles
They're working
for those?
on music videos, not subtitling.
Literally, hand them the music script and get them to put on YouTube.
The music script. You mean the lyrics?
Yes. Whatever, because, you know, the first few times I said lyrics, you're just like, no, they can't, they're too stupid. That's what you're like.
No, I didn't say anything about the intelligence. I said subtitling is hard.
Yes, but do you have any idea how much people would go for a DVD that has subtitles? I know it sounds old style, but, you know, you can equate it to literally anything else. Oh, great, we got a live one.
The sign says no solicitors!
We're having this argument, and then a bot shows up, and it's like, stay out of this!
Well, I mean, considering they showed up to be bastards. I mean, if they were actually real people, I would have stopped this whole fucking thing with like, oh, hello there. But no! They had to show up within punching distance.
Within punching distance.
And not only that, the sign. There's no solicitors. Fucking dipshit.
More. Denizen.
The enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep
And we will
sparing
have a
enemies.
we will have a massive army to take over the light world. I mean,
Does pacifism also count as sparing? You gotta tell me, Rousey. Does it count?
well, I mean, you can just use violence and then use Rousey's pacify. That also counts.
Well, it's just, you know, I might need the chain combo to someone who is sparable and someone unsparable. You know,
If you just
one
want it-
sparable, one just tired. I might need you to pacify while I need a spare. Do they both go to town?
Yeah, no, only Rousey's pacify only works on one person. Or sorry, my pacify only works on one person at a time.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just wondering if, like, I don't know, you can't spare someone for shit, but you can only tire their ass out. Like when I run into those kind of guys. Do they count for sparing conditions?
Yes. Every enemy you fight in each Dark World is sparable. In some capacity. Freaking evil ruler or something.
Don't even call anything. Ow!
Oh yeah, you do.
That fucking hurt.
Now what was that mysterious noise?
I don't know, your mother taking a shit?
What the hell is wrong with you? Why are you like this?
I don't know.
Eggs!
Sorry, it's just, you know, Lancer being like, I want to be the egg. Yeah, like, alright. Carries Lancer, goes to the frickin' exit, goes to Asgore's flower shop.
Asgore one day opens his fridge and sees an ace of spades in his fridge. It's like, why is this here?
If you spare or pacify enough enemies of the same type, they'll be recruited. Wonder what happens if you get them all. Guess I should check, Oh, at least, yeah, it seems like some people are recruited. That's good.
Yeah, it seems like you got everybody.
Yeah.
Wait.
Huh? Wait, what?
Where's the three-headed dog? Cat creature.
Are they in here? Found them.
Okay, phew.
Okay, it seems like uniques get to go to the place.
They get to go to the dojo.
Huh? I'm shuffling, sir. You're free for a price. What's the price? $0. And I'll pronounce you cooking wife.
And
Okay.
considering that Lancer is the prince, he does have the power to do that.
Refuse items, Okay, fusion be cool, but... Pink ribbon and white ribbon. Yeah, glow wrist as well as the iron shackle. Need a bunch of shit.
Wait, don't you not have the white ribbon? Or is it... Or when you equip items, they don't show up in the ingredients?
It does seem like if you equip it, it don't work, but I still need a pink ribbon.
Okay. Anyway, you can go to the dojo to fight enemies that you fought before.
Okay, why would they do that, though?
You need, rewards, like good healing items, armor items, stuff like that.
Yeah, have a nice boss, share the terror, but you won't. On the job, we'll cry home with the kids. Okay, dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes.
Fabulous prizes.
Okay, let's try. You can act and spare on the same turn. I was doing that back in Chapter 1. Chapter 2 adds a percentage to the, sparing stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm really surprised that that wasn't added for Chapter 1.
He just undid his spare there. Literally reversed the spare sound to come back.
Reverse mercy.
Yeah, for that, I'm making enemy tired. Use Ralsei's pacify right away. Okay, here's your reward. Receive Joe's life savings, $1. It's the $1 I gave him. What the fuck?
$1.
Okay, gotta teach me about the way of grazing.
You got $100.
For bullets aimed right, try moving in a direction bit by bit. Hey, let me try again, okay? Oh, hang on. Hello, Solar. Have a terrific day. You just pop in and say hi and learn. Well, I hope you're having a good time right now. I'm just, what? Oh, fuck. I got hit again.
Stop getting hit.
Shut up. But yeah, hope you're having a good time, Gentle Tap. I'm just trying not to get grazed.
Get it.
Fuck. I will win this one way or another.
I would say this is good practice for you, because some of the bullet patterns do get more challenging.
Hey, you know I was trying to make sure I graze Jevel's attacks a good bit. It's just the trick to doing it is a bit hard. Fuck. Hey, Chris, stop. Start going the south way.
Why are you telling Chris not to go south? You can only you can control the heart.
Well, yeah, but I just mean... when they keep looking away when I try to rapidly talk to the puzzle guy.
Ah! I didn't notice because Susie's in there.
Well, it must be why I'm having a tough time trying to talk to Puzzle Man.
Puzzle man.
You know who else goes south? My mom!
I love that one clip of regular show where Benson is talking.
If you say your mom, you're fired. My mom! Get out of here! Worth it. That it?
I think so. I just love the one where Benson's like, okay, we need someone who can do this thing. Does anyone know someone who can do this thing? And it cuts over to Muscle Man with the shading grin on his face.
If you say your mom, you're fired. My mom!
Get out of here!
Worth! Gang of Rain only gave
was pretty-
20% mercy.
That was a pretty good dodge attempt, though.
Okay, 25, that's good.
Ooh.
Sandwich. 30. Well. 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 Phew.
You're doing pretty sick. Jeez. Stop. Why are you taking these risky ass routes? Just go for the big spaces.
Because I gain graze for more close shots.
To be fair.
Give me some dollar.
I hope you're able to get your defense really high.
I have received club sandwich. You have any more challenges? No, you don't. Not until I complete chapter 2, apparently.
And you get more enemies to fight.
Yeah, gonna have to, won't I?
Alright then, let's start chapter 2. Go to the library.
Alright, let me check if the old guy's alright. Hey, you good? Take off your hands and appraise it. Incredible, the fake yellow shadow crystals. So called because you can only see their shadow. Call a premonition, but I get a feeling you may find more of these. If you continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is. If you can gather more shadow crystals, bring them here, and he becomes like Chapter 7 secret boss.
Yo, Seam being the chapter 7 secret boss because you've been giving them all of the fucking shadow crystals would be crazy.
Yeah, you'd be happy, wouldn't you?
I'm just a
You just end up hearing like the sickest of music playing. The ball!
Well, I can tell you without spoilers, Solar, that chapters 3 and 4 will have some fucking sick music. Why does Ralph say not acknowledge the hat rack at all, man? No.
Hold on. You want to show upstairs? But I have a feeling. Hey, you blocked the road back there.
It's violently protecting the jail. Where we trust as animals. Hamster ass king.
My giant hamster wheel is getting cold.
My giant hamster wheel is getting cold. Proceeds not to use it.
You were gonna throw him off a cliff.
He would have lived.
He would just bounce. Son is a bouncy little pumpkin. Aw, cute. We're done talking to you.
It seemed like dickhead he is. It does seem like the king loves Lancer.
Although seems to be convinced by the freaking Roaring Knight that, you know, Lightners really cause the biggest, thickest jokes.
It was them that made that stupid joke. God damn it.
My subjects were laughing for some reason when I was
I
talking
never
about my
understood it.
friend biggest dickus.
I never understood why they were laughing. And now I do.
I went up
am
to
going
them.
to toss.
I went up to them, getting all scary at them, but they just kept going right at my fucking face.
I am going to cause the roaring over this.
And thus the origin story of the Roaring Knight.
No. The Roaring Knight is trying to cause the roaring. That's why they're called the Roaring Knight.
Is that what they actually called, or?
Play chapter 2 and you'll see.
Really, because I remember playing through chapter 2, all that mentioned was a knight making dark fountains. If anything, they weren't really called the Roaring Knight.
No, they specifically say the Roaring Knight in chapter 2.
It looks just like Chris's room, but for some reason he has achievement awards. Like Asriel's, shelves got moved. And for some reason the other side's like dark. You can wear whatever you want. Don't. Do I still have the manual? Where is it?
It's a key item, I think. But if you don't, then you don't have it.
Hey, where'd my shadow crystal go?
The Seam took it. The Seam literally said that they took it.
Huh. I thought I was supposed to have all 7 of them and go.
No, Seam just collects them for you. Also, you could look at the little schmutz in the corner of Chris's room.
It's some decorative moss. Why the hell does your room get moss?
Why do you get moss?
Susie, why'd you react like that?
I wonder why.
You're a real weenie.
You're a real weenie.
Susie trying to get, Rousey to swear. Rousey's like, you weenie! And Susie's like, come on, do better. Yeah. And then just have a censor over, and Susie's like, oh shit.
Susie trying to make Rousey say at least a soft swear like crap. And then like they fight the Roaring Knights.
Rousey just goes, full 20.
Full 20.
Hey, look, a Lancer ring. What the?
Oh, did you look at all the objects in Susie's room?
I didn't.
A door? Wow, Peach Boy.
Spike bed. Can stab yourself during the night. I could have sworn I played and there were actual spikes on the bed.
No, there are spikes on the sides of the bed.
Yeah, but I mean like, cartoon horror spike bed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Black crumbs from the toaster.
Oh, and like actual food too. All the clothes are ripping each other up in the shreds.
Hell yeah, all my clothes have been torn to shreds. Are you jealous, Chris? Damn.
Yeah. Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Yeah, like we're gonna leave now, but what do we do here? Doors locked.
Interact with the cauldron.
Well, I'm doing that. Cake flies out, and then Susan's like, nom 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 nom.
Susie just eats the whole thing. Chris does not get a slice.
And then that was for sharing. To be fair, Rouse, it shouldn't have been launched right towards Susie.
Yeah, you shouldn't have exploded it out of the cauldron.
If it was on a plate, it would have been like a bit more simple. Anyone was free to make an interception.
Nah, Susie would have just eaten the plate. I think you did everything in the castle town, though, so might as well go to the library.
Yeah, let me see.
Mamma mia.
What my uniqueness as a baker? Well, no prize there. Sad.
Damn. Sag.
Yeah, let's go back the way we came. Hello.
Why am I alone here?
Living at the top of this cliff.
Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it. Goodbye. I'm leaving.
Can't climb back up because of some of the bits I couldn't get to there. Without trees, I must gain new trees by eating cloves. Such is the way of the worm.
Such is the way of the worm.
Don't bother, it tastes awful. And Susie?
And Susie. Why is everyone trying to eat Rouse?
I like being like this. Don't tell anybody. Why are you leg, and leg?
They want to be legs, so let them be legs.
Yeah, but considering how they end, it's just like, you know, fucking 3 dicks in a row.
Imagine your body just being cock, 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 and then your head.
Yeah, well, people would have to be like, you dick head.
It's like that animal, the dick, but there's an extra one.
Don't forget the echidna has 4.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, blame Death Bell. It's like, and Knuckles the echidna. Well, echidnas have 4 dickheads. What? Awesome.
That's Knuckles versus Donkey Kong, right?
Yeah, probably that. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. So it's like, fine, I'll do it, jeez. I'll go and help you. Perhaps you shouldn't. Too late, gun boy. Friendship form. Spin. Lancer was added to your key items. Where'd you go? I just entered your inventory. It's convenient. Just be hanging out in Chris's pocket. I know what that means, but okay.
And Rules card will also show up.
Rules became a key item, even though no one wanted that.
Why does everyone gotta hate Rules card, man?
I don't know, low puzzle skill.
Well, I mean, fair.
Although it is funny when he's like, God damn it!
God damn it! I feel like one of the chapters in the game, Toby Fox should make a character say the fuck word, and it should be Rules card. Like, Rules card actually makes a puzzle that's intense, requires bullet dodging, and it makes your brain scritch. And you solve it, and he just goes, fucking...
Yeah.
Check your inventory.
Yeah, library? I got a ball of junk and cards.
What are the cards about?
Cards, Jack of Spades and Rules card.
Oh, the Jack of Spades. I thought Lancer was the Ace of Spades.
Huh? Fuck's all this honking? Damn it, Undyne.
Undyne, what are you doing? You're supposed to be an officer of the law, not an officer of being swole. A dog doing donuts.
Even the man. There is even a man inside this one. He waves at you happily.
It's Gaster. He's just trying to get to work.
Well, a little dog drove one of those toy cars. Must have been Toby. Into Middle Street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up.
To watch this little sick dog do donuts.
To be honest, Toby just inserts just to make the plot, stay. It's like his only purpose. A super item that'll break the entire plot of Undertale, he'll eat it. A possibility
What's up with that item?
A possibility of skipping the library in Chapter 2 when it's the whole point. He'll cause a traffic jam just so you can't get out.
Well, I mean, Chapter 2 needs to take place in the library.
Yeah, but I feel like you could, just walk off like a fuck.
Just seeing how the library is empty when you enter it, I feel like the traffic jam is more of a story reason as to why there's no one else in the library besides Birdley and Noelle.
Yeah. Well, according to one of the drivers, they rushed here because someone was making donuts on the road.
All right. School. Goddamn project. Something seems kind of weird, Route.
Let's go play. Screw it. Let's go play space pinball in the computer lab.
You ever do that?
A woman of culture, I see.
When you had a you had a computer lab when you were in school, right?
No, we had cheap-ass computers that are super restrictive and never let us do much.
Oh, dang.
If anything, all we had were math games.
Coolmathgames.com.
Yeah, but no space pinball at all.
Space Pinball is part of the OS.
Yeah, still, we didn't have it.
Huh.
We could
We
use
can
the
use the
computer.
computer at my house.
Nah, the internet's dead. Let's go.
Well, it's not like the internet isn't dead in the computer lab, too.
Well, I mean, me. Although I do feel like Chapter 3 is just gonna be straight up, in the Dark World. Like, just straight in. Like no overworld stuff, just straight into Dark World going around.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Finish chapter 2. Come on, hurry, do it. It's been
Yeah.
2 hours, you haven't even gotten into the Dark World yet.
Hey, whoa, something shined off the pocket there.
That was Lancer, I think. Or probably Rules Guard.
I really hope not. Because if it's how I remember, it's not gonna be good. Yeah, rules flung off. Why?
For the puzzle in the Acid Lake.
Oh, right. The wires, the wires. The wires will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well.
Oh, magnificent wire! What are the lottery lucky numbers?
Or Dick shot. Oh, wait a minute. Dick has to do with the number 69.
Funny meme numbers. 69, 420, 666. The lottery numbers are 4, 2, 69.
And hello.
and hello. That reminds me of this episode of Squidbillies. There's like a local lottery that the squids are trying to win, and it leads to the squids running the lottery for 1 point.
Hey, look,
it's
there's
supposed to
Susie.
And there's Noelle.
Who the hell are you?
Serial number Quickskin.
Hey, look, she even got her own PowerPoint presentation.
I never thought of it as a PowerPoint presentation.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna play Space Pinball, why not?
Fair.
U5, U37, Queen.
Queen.
Well, look, Queen, we're not children.
We are teenagers.
Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children. Stupid. They turn to big stupid.
It's so true.
Susie's just like, doesn't that make you a child too, then?
No, I'm a queen.
No.
No, I am a computer. Smart.
Computer? You know, if you were to ask her to turn on Space Pinball, how would that work?
Why didn't they? Damn it. Toby, who never thought of that.
I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages. Why the capturing? Man,
Why do I have to look away for you for this particular pose?
she's like getting sick of someone's shit already.
Her face into a robot one?
What?
Damn, roboticization.
Seems cool.
I love how Toby was able to really capture, like, how people talked on the internet in the mid-2000s.
Yeah.
I also love how Noelle's robot face just looks like chat.
Yeah, Twitch chat. You know what? It's relevant. Emote. Do it.
Let's go.
Yeah, see? It matches.
What if everyone in the cyber world, dark world, is just Twitch chat?
You wanna fight, loser? Oh, okay, then bye. I have no time for such... I don't know. I can't pronounce that. And we'll kick your ass.
Enjoy your simulation. Oh boy, I
Yeah.
hope nobody is weird about the wear wires.
Ow, bitch.
You could also try jiggling.
Ah, dang.
Smells like ozone.
What? She can't act anymore? Dang it.
She doesn't have the ability to act yet. You haven't gotten that far in the game.
She was acting on chapter 2. I mean, chapter 1. Shut up.
No, she can only act if the act is specifically related to Chris's act. You can spare an enemy.
I'm working. Okay, so I have recruit numbers. Got it.
Oh yeah, the next chapter also tells you how many of an enemy type you have to recruit.
I might as well activate defense just so I can get some dark dollars on it. Damn, 202. We had a jackpot with that one.
Hell yeah. Let's go gambling!
Or not. Sleep.
It'd be nice if those two counted.
Yeah. I could just imagine Rousey being like, it hasn't even been a day and already a new fountain happened.
Who made it? Who would do such a thing? Meanwhile, Chris is like sweating bullets.
I don't think they were able to get to the library and do that while Noelle and Berdley were there.
It does bring a question. Whoever made the fountain, did they do it while Noelle and Berdley were still in the room? Or was it beforehand?
And what, did they
And
just be
Noelle-
like, man, lights must be off. Let's go in. Fall. Thus
Yeah,
Bradley
pretty much.
doing Bradley doing the whole get me to heaven, I'm doing the upward first.
Burnley would fucking do that.
Yeah. I'm Bradley. This is my Donald Duck impression. Yeah.
Do you think Chris, Burnley, and all them, do you think they play Kingdom Hearts together?
If there was a multiplayer thing, they'd probably do that. Although it would probably end up being a whole session of like try and decode the entire story.
That's what people are trying to do with Deltarune. Decode the story, figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. My throat. Alright, rushing we go. Slide that.
Sure.
Guitar Hero musician. Well, Susie and Rouse got to safety. At least. The musics, there you go. Aye. Fucking hit me, dick.
Why'd you let that happen?
Oh, you shut up, you.
Also, can we take a moment to just appreciate how good this music is?
Well, I mean, it is good. It's gonna play all the time until I shut the fountain up.
Fair enough.
Evil.
Hey, Val.
Aha, double hit.
Nice.
Oh. Oh, oh, no. Hey, ow, you bitch of a weenie. You know what? Fine, I'll do it again. Because fuck y'all.
But you can spare.
Well, yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out what's with the frickin' tandem shots. There we go. Nailed it.
That was a good throw, actually.
You're damn right it was a good throw.
What are you talking about tandem shots, by the way?
Because they were going up and down in tandem. Yeah, like opposite from each other.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't notice?
I didn't know what you were talking about. I was just watching you, like, time the thing.
Okay, recruit. Recruit. $198 dollars. It's not as much, but it's something. A glow wrist. Hey, wasn't that one of the combo things I needed?
Yep, the glow wrist and... I think an amber card, maybe? No, the iron shackle, that was it. You need the iron shackle for it.
Yeah, they're right there, but it's...
You need to take it to the guy to fuse into an item. You can't do it on the spot.
Yeah, well, shut up. Let me just untangle this. What, the glow wrist?
Yeah, the
Jeez.
glow wrist.
So many secret comments I keep not noticing. But, yeah,
You gotta pay attention.
I just gave people the stuff until I get back to the other route.
The weird route, you could say.
Don't even. Yeah, I got through that pretty easily. Huh. Cyberpedia. About losing recruits. Read it? I should do that. From now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again. But the bond you break may make you stronger.
It's true, actually. If you do use violence against enemies, then all three members of your party become stronger. Which I think just means more health.
Yeah, I got tasks around here. We must soft voice.
And defend for TP.
There, it's okay, little kitty. Isn't that just how he normally talks? She's just like, lame.
Meow. Oh, whoa.
These freaking barfs all around. Okay, got some dollars. Recently, something called the internet is having an outage. Some say it was the secret to the Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. Well, I mean, having a disconnection from something that was practically your brain would lead to insanity.
It would lead to her becoming 2005 Tumblr user. Also love that her head just looks like the head from Alien.
I mean, it do seem like that. You can probably grab the back of it.
In what context would I do that?
I don't know, like how with a mouse, just, you know, like this.
No, she's not a mouse. She's a laptop.
Her head's kind of shaped like a mouse. Like, honestly, see for yourself. Look.
Yeah?
You know, imagine like some big guy doing like this. I need to scroll on Twitter. And she's just fucking like, I'm being grinded on the ground. You know?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Susie's like, whoops, you knew that. Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Not a good idea. You know,
oh well.
You know, someone going all like, okay, let's make a AI program be leader of this shit. You know, just bring up Deltarune Chapter 2. You know, like, just this scene with the whole get your face roboticized.
Damn, I didn't know Queen was a fan of Eggman. Roboticization joke.
Well, she probably got like a couple of files of the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon somewhere. You know, not the kid. You know, like not like the one where it's like, you know, I hate that hedgehog, but yo,
yeah,
the one,
no, not the Saturday morning cartoon. The one that's more serious.
You know, the one with the, the one with the one Sonic character that didn't wear too much clothes and made people go like, I hope this doesn't awaken something in me in years to come.
Now who is it though that's downloading the episodes of Sonic the Hedgehog? The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I don't know.
Birdly. Because he's blue.
Yeah, but I'm blue too. At least in this world.
Yeah, Birdly's blue no matter what.
I mean, that is true. In the overworld, yellow. Like Frisk. Sorry,
I love Ralph's angry face. It looks like something out of Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff.
Okay, so about the sweet rolls in Skyrim. Will you shut up about the sweet rolls? We're not gonna eat them. The fact they got an arcade here.
I bet the reason why Chapter 2 has so much Punch-Out stuff is because someone downloaded an emulator on one of the computers. Probably Birdly.
Well, I mean, if it is the case, that would mean he's actually smart enough to be able to build that shit.
Emulators really aren't that hard to set up.
Well-
Especially, like...
Well, yeah, but you know how I am. It's like, even with me going on a computer, it's like, I'm still worried about trying to find, consider Russian Badger's endorphin thing. In case you're wondering, endorphin's an old physics engine that GTA 4 and Red Dead Redemption used. And some other games, but, I forgot the rest. But, don't judge me. But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they? I'll say, don't do the math. Alright,
Anyway, you ready for Punch-Out? Too bad, you're too short for the machine.
Doing all laughing bullshit. If anything, we're all short. I'll show you what I've been practicing. Does that have to do with Lancer? Yep. And look, Susie doesn't question it. Because she knows what happened in lore yesterday.
I think Susie doesn't question it because she knows Ralsei is just like that.
Damn. It's just like...
Incredible.
Alright, let's see what we do here then, eh?
Round one.
Why do you keep going for the third punch? You're not gonna connect.
It's kind of the point. Ow.
Down. There you go.
Ow.
It literally told you to hit it. What the?
Hey, it could have been fake, alright?
No, he can punch it. Here you go.
Oh. Well, blow up the arcade.
Damn.
It's only a 50% chance of reprogramming phase.
Pick the bosom. Pick the bosom. No, pick the bosom.
Let's fight.
Nah, the bosom is funny though. Fair enough.
What the hell did you say that so enthusiastically? It's just funny when she's just like, what the fuck, Chris?
What the hell?
Going to Rousey. They have a problem.
Wait a minute. You could reload the chapter and then pick the other option to see what they say.
You could say it megabytes.
Ta! Funny!
Would you get
Where's
out of
Sans?
here already?
Where's Sans with the rib shot?
Come on, let's go after her. Well, I'm all for, like, chasing after her, but I need to check the other route. You gotta understand. I need to see...
Yeah, it's kind of weird over there.
I will make you weird.
How?
Because I am doing a thing to get puzzle.
Puzzle.
Fiber Scarf is added to your weapons.
It's a new scarf for Rousey.
What the? It gets rid of the fluffiness.
Well, it's not like the fluffiness is a real stat.
Looks like you got past Newbert's force field. I remember, like, when I screen shared this to you once. Well, that I did stream it. I don't know if I did. Yeah, I was just like, "My man," and you're just like, "Do you know about him?" I'm like, "No."
It's Newbert. Everybody loves me.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Newbert. Apparently, Newbert is supposed to be the little red button on older laptops.
Well, I mean, fair, but it was just you were like, "My man," and
My man.
you know, even though with how you reacted, like, "Look, it's Newbert," I'm just like, "My man," because I don't know. I actually never knew a thing about Newbert. Like, not even once.
Newbert was shown in the Undertale anniversary stream.
Yeah, you mentioned that Newbert was shown before, and everyone's like, "My man, Newbert."
My man.
Although, to be honest, the fact I said "my man" without any prior knowledge just proves.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, $400 for bagels? No.
We tried it.
Yeah. Okay, it's the teleporting door. Alright, now to explore. Okay, that's a conveyor belt leading back. That means the next area is a risk of falling. I will go up this way to... Hello, person. You're the hacker. You're going after blue check marks. Find free and Cyberfield ahead and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folks who have a cool city.
So yeah, Explorer, try to find the 3 blue check marks because that's how you unlock the secret boss. It's part of the process, at least.
Okay, whoop. I increased the dollar output. $170. Fight me! Huh?
Hell yeah.
Fight me!
Fight me! Fight me!
Huh, I got a new glow wrist. As well as I found the check mark. Hey, you gotta fight me, yeah? Seems to be stuck. Okay, hang on. Alright. Okay, here we go.
Alright, so that's the cats recruited. Now you need the werewires.
Yeah, so it seems like I'm gonna need to fight more things while I'm at it.
Oh, and the Vito Coons.
Damn, suddenly nurse.
Everyone is nourishing.
Nourish. Whoa, fucking gas attack much. Okay, need 2 more of those.
First try, let's go.
Yeah. I could use a like this for funny statues. I'll be forced to use another guy, probably.
He was another guy, probably.
Okay, but I'm still gonna use your likeness.
Damn.
Was this really just nothing?
I'm pretty sure it also turns off with the force field. You could fight the Vero again.
Hey, you are now healed, I hope. Whoa. Jeez, 2 arrows slam together and they make a baby.
That's how it works, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I got recruitment sorted.
Alright, you recruited the Vero Coons.
That's weird. What's with the multitude of cups?
They each go to a different place.
Alright, we'll start with number 1. Can't be that hard, yeah. Okay, where you lead? What?
This can be solved.
Yeah. Breber. Can't even get to the beats.
It can be done. You have to do it to get one of the blue check marks.
Yeah, Breber. There we go. Oh.
Nice, second try. Why are you getting everything on your second try? What the fuck?
I don't know. Do you want to know a fun fact?
What's that?
I fought the secret boss on this.
I remember that. You were sharing everything. I told you how to get to it.
Yes.
Do you remember the 21st night of September?
Yeah, I'm noticing Chris doesn't just, you know, move with the thing. Okay, we got free checks.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Now go back to talk to that guy. Because honestly, why not? Oh, bitch.
That guy is elite hacker. It smells bad.
Yeah, you will not. Leah, I'll not live what you say. Maybe our server pass will cyber cross once more in Queen's Mansion. Let me show you the power of blue check marks.
Let me show you the power of the blue check marks.
I just wanted to make a cool demo scene for you. Now that I finished all this, I could show up in all sorts of places. Alright. Not showing up here. 0 out of 10. False advertising. I'm mad. I'm madder than Newbert.
Why is Newbert mad? My man. My man is mad.
Oh. Hey, you got up my teammates, you dick.
My teammates are dead.
The name's Sweet. Oh, like sweet? Oh, like sweets?
Sweet.
You know, I'm just imagining.
Are you thinking of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas?
Yeah, I'm just imagining him saying all that, you know?
It's sweet. Oh, okay. Question.
It's sweet, motherfucker, you know?
Question. If CJ ended up in a dark world,
Yeah?
what do you think would happen?
Well, if he doesn't see Catalina, it'll be an improvement.
Fair.
I mean, if anything, the lack of phone reception would give him a break.
So true. CJ makes Dark World just so he doesn't get calls from Catalina.
Yeah, because she's fucking annoying. And apparently, according to the wiki, she spends like 6 to 7 years with Cloud before GTA 3. Yo, the mute guy you play as.
Yeah. I always wondered if that guy was supposed to be the protagonist of the original GTA 1 and 2.
Well, I mean, they are kind of mutey. That is a thing. Well, I mean, I don't think that there's actual character dialogue. While you get jobs, there'll be characters telling you to get stuff on the top view bullshit. And you just crash in everything. Guy falls down like, that's not the point.
It's like something out of an anime. Someone says something weird, and the other guy just collapses onto the ground.
It's still funny. Yeah, jeez.
Not in your room.
Yeah. It ain't even fun, I'll tell ya.
You need an oscillating fan.
I'm a CD player.
The CD's nuts.
Yeah. Play some battle music. Well, that's better than the other one. Damn, straight up peanut shit.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm just dealing with this. Ah, shit. Ow, you bitch. Oi, oi. Oi, ow. You wanking dick. Yeah. Maybe if you keep dancing. Jeez, I need independent acts to improve the battle. Oh yeah, that's really working. Maybe maybe we try ballroom dance instead. Yeah. Happy dumbass. Nice. It work. Chris just doing like the Katoski kick. Alright. Well, at least we're getting this whole thing going pretty well, ain't it? We are the good side. Just go with it, Susie. Well, at least things worked out now. Sliding! A nice showing of fireworks. I think Ralsei just walks with all the time. Alright. Music in, cool.
I'm back.
Hey, voice.
I can't see.
Oh,
because that's funny.
What?
I didn't know that was a. If you're buying something, the green music robot is completely blocked by the menu, so they go, "I can't see."
Oh, okay.
Also, you got new equipment items.
Yeah, I know. I bought it. Why am I level 2 though?
Because you made it to chapter 2. The level is fairly certain is just an indicator of what chapter you're on.
So it's not implying I murdered some bitches?
Nope.
Okay, I best check all this shit.
The queen would put a plug in my face. I've been on her side since the beginning.
I don't know what Susie actually would do.
They're acts. They won't do violence. So don't be afraid.
Happy New Year 1997. What?
I think it's supposed to be a Y2K reference.
Why is it 2K though?
Shut the hell.
No.
No. Okay, so before you... Alright,
Well,
never mind.
yeah, it's just I'm working on a chain trick. Ow, bitch.
See, what you could have done, though, you could have had Chris defend. And that would have given you enough TP for Rousey's Pacify. So you have Susie spare the cat, and then you pacify the Werewire. So all you had to deal with was the Vero-Kun.
Is this gonna break my game? Do I help you save? No, I shan't. I have enough save. Faintest idea what that is. Alright, whatever. Moving on.
That's an old save icon reference. And look, it's the plug that thought they wouldn't have their face eaten by the leopards.
So much for curing them. Hey, you gonna come up and fight me or what? Hmm? Oh, bitch. Is there anything good around here? I guess I'll just take the teacups for the moment.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else you need to look out for until you get this phantom.
Well, I guess I can't get back. That sucks.
Nice.
Hey, look, themed carts. And Rousey's just
card.
like, yay.
Enough, you foolish children. Do you even know 2 plus 3?
You missed. You missed.
Damn.
It was a technical calibration. So, you gonna try again? No, I have only like 4 cages. Okay, wait.
Limo.
I have a small plot twist for you. A peon. Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy. Room. You're not my beloved Noelle. You know, just off scene. She's like, ah! Kirby
She's
screams.
falling into the fountain.
No, she falls into the Satan off the ramp. Just, ah! You know that.
Yeah.
This valiant
Right,
warrior
yep.
of brave intelligence.
Don't go beat
will
up,
be your
beat up Birdly.
Knight in glow in the dark armor.
Noelle's on fire.
Queen's like, I did not ask him, I did not ask him, I did not ask him. Yeah. What the hell does that mean? I have no damn clue, just go with it.
Damn. Why has everyone gotta hate Birdly?
Hello. Probably because, I don't know, you're around the age that you're not aware that mental illness is a thing. So
That
you're
not
just...
aware that you're cringe?
No, it's more like if you act like an asshole, it ends up causing serious death effects to someone's brain. Yeah, no one knows that.
So you're saying Birdly has autism?
No, I was saying no one knows what depression is at their ages.
You're saying Birdly's depressed?
No. What hard is it to understand? People
Well, who are you
hate
saying
on
is depressed
somebody.
here? You talk about-
People hate on people, not thinking they'll get depressed.
I don't think. I'm not sure that's the main takeaway of this conversation, Solar.
No, but considering they all go to school and stuff, everyone says shit. It's like, what's depression? Even though they probably likely caused a freaking, knife.
Oh, okay, honestly, wait, I don't. I think these kids know what mental health issues and depression is. Honestly.
Oh yeah? Why haven't they addressed it? Why haven't they addressed that it's a big issue?
Deltarune sucks ass. Why haven't they talked about why haven't they talked about how serious mental health issues could be for 5 minutes?
Well, I mean, it was never talked about once back when I was a kid. Seriously, my school's never talked about mental illness at all.
I'm sorry, you're just reminding me of that one guy who didn't like the movie Turning Red because they never brought up 9/11.
You would compare me to that, you dick. You
Like,
absolute dick.
Why would these kids care about mental health issues?
That's exactly it. That's why. That's why they're freely hating.
Why do you want them to talk about it? Why do you want them to talk about 9/11?
I'm not telling them to talk about 9/11. For all I know, 9/11 never happened in this world. And besides, if any two towers fell down, it was probably two sticks from a lollipop stuck in the sand.
And
the seawater just washed them both off.
9/11 was such an intense historical moment in our universe that it caused ripple effects into every other universe.
Yeah, it even created the wall will fall down meme. It stands up, falls.
I get up. I actually did.
I'm not joining. Everyone raise the coaster. Let's bump. Triple bump.
Yay.
Tornadoes. They're everywhere. There are 911 tornadoes flying at me.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, you decided to do that. I'm gonna make you regret it.
I'm sorry, but wanting the fun gang or the fuck gang to talk about mental health
I
issues.
am expressing the reason why they hate Birdly. Because they don't have the idea of the problem that it can cause later in life. Jesus fucking Christ.
Why
you can
would
eat a
they
bubble
care?
gum. Exactly, they don't know. You fucking nitwit.
Then why?
It's literally
It's
the
such a
whole
specific-
thing. You wee Willy Wonka.
No, Solar, I asked you, damn, why do these kids hate Birdly so
Yeah.
much? And your answer was, well, they don't know the damaging effects of hate. I'm not asking if they am aware of that. I'm asking why they just don't particularly like Birdly.
Do you expect someone around your age to know better than yourself?
Actually, when I was a kid, yeah, because I was stupid.
Yes. So, literally, no one has, no one is even considering depression to be a thing. They're just hating. It's literally a fuck around and find out moment. Like, hey, what's this landmine do? Step on it. And then suddenly you're in the visual novel like, holy shit, did your mother give birth to you on a landmine?
God, don't talk about that. Don't talk about Kato Azujo.
Look, if someone sends me a tweet with, like, I love these options, then I'm gonna mention it. To be honest, that was the only thing ever mentioned on that game. Is it a game, actually?
What game? If it's a game?
Yeah, I was like, I know it's a visual novel type, but is it like something you just purchased from Steam or something?
No, it was free. It was made by a bunch of devs who just got together on 4chan.
Oh, 4chan made? Ew. That
It's
actually
not
explains the
that
answer.
bad. No, the landmine thing isn't real, Darren.
Oh, it's not?
It is not a real fucking option in the game.
Oh, really? I thought it was a blatant fail a date moment.
No, it's not. I played Kato Azujo.
Oh, you
It's
did?
not. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have that fucking option. Damn, Ralsei's dead. You should have revive mint some shit in your thing.
I do need mints.
Mincemeat. It's smart smoke. Bumper cars.
Oh, damn it. Rousey got knocked down again. I hate it when that happens.
Just bump the car, it'll be fine.
Don't worry, I'll bump him and then spare. Whoa. In a minute, dear.
Bro died like Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is roller coaster. It's not actually finished yet.
This roller coaster is not actually finished yet.
What does that mean? Even the posture.
It means you're going to launch into the sky.
Pain. I swear, we hear more Susie reacting than anyone.
Well, Chris barely makes a word.
Yeah, if
The
anything,
and the noise is...
Susie has to be the voice of this is bullshit.
And Ralsei just goes squish.
Hey, whoa, what the heck are you? The healing hug.
The angle looks like they're smooching, I'll be totally honest.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't think she's receptive to hugs in the first place.
She's touch-starved.
Ask me again when it's like blood explosion magic. Chris like, hmm?
Blood explosion, man. Chris becomes a bloodmancer.
Trash. I dug through the trash and found dark candy.
You dug through the trash and found trash.
The door is locked. Yeah. This whole area seems pretty glitchy. Your treasure. Do you know about just your inventory? Trash cans like me can hold all sorts of things. Like your storage, if you got more than 12 items.
It was sort of an emotional moment.
Oh hell, is that Newbert over there? Really, where?
Hey, I'm Newbert. Everybody loves me. My man. That's why I live in the trash.
What'd you remember? You only carry 12 items around, your storage will hold any extra items you pick up. You can access it where you check recruits. Enemies you spare get recruited to our town, remember? It do seem like useful information, but I can't really check on the fly.
That information was just told to you by the trash can.
I just mean the whole recruitment thing.
Oh. Now, who do you want to go with?
That's weird. Usually I'm cut off from this shit.
We'll make a decision, see what happens.
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen. Hey, y'all need to learn training anyway. I'm gonna check those cones though, I'm interested.
I'm interested in those dog face cones. No, you cannot interact with the dog faces.
Yeah, well actually I was making them squeak a lot. Anyway, just walking along now.
Welcome to the city.
You have neither fluffy boys or mean girls with you now. Reluctantly, you're filled with the power from the cat sign. Damn.
Wait a minute. Purple and yellow. Mike? You can go around the cars. You don't have to stay on the pathway.
Something big, eh? $20.
Hell yeah.
What the, Noel? Oh, no. Jeez, I almost actually did an attack. Thank God I missed.
Well, it's not like it would kill the enemy immediately.
Still, flopping the move's fucking embarrassing.
Click.
Yeah, well, this is bad. Oi. 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 Oi.
Click again. Happy.
Ow.
You know, it's kind of nostalgic.
What?
Pop-up ads. You
No.
don't see them anymore.
Not nostalgic at all. Fuck them.
I'm curious, like I understand they were annoying, and I'm glad they're gone. But where'd they go? Like, what happened?
Eh. Press the escape key on this. Oh no, don't let him find me.
Oh. The C+ squad. Yeah, that's actually kind of fire.
Damn.
Retro gaming.
He's doing the same face thing like he did with the book. Quinn's like, what the? Who the fuck said you could double truces? Eh? Did you hear something? Hong Kong knows just the sounds of the city. Oh, okay. I'm just imagining.
Hey, who's in there?
I'm just imagining someone be like, "Hey, wait a minute." And
Hey, who's in there? No one? Oh, okay.
hey, wait.
Some shit out of a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Yeah. As part of our truce, the better one. Keep distracting Birdley and find Noel. Where is he? Birdley, he's... Kinda weird.
With him.
I could have sworn she was mispronouncing his name when I last played it. It's like she's just pronouncing it proper now. Yeah, like Berkeley.
Berkeley. I think someone does say Berkeley. I'm not sure if it's the Queen, though.
It is her. I know that. I say okay.
No triple truces.
Well, join the party. And without the others, it's no longer the fuck squad.
Okay, now remember, Solar. In order to spare enemies, you have to cast Ice Shock.
I am not falling for that shit, okay?
I'm not falling for that shit.
Yeah, I still need
Fire
one
set.
more werewire.
I actually do think there's a werewire earlier.
Okay, I should probably put the glow shard in the storage just for safety reasons. I mean, it'll get more pricey later, yeah? So, why not?
Yeah. I can confirm, the glow shard does get more expensive with each chapter.
Mhm. Ah, she's just hanging out with Rousey. I mean, I was kind of offered to hang out one or the other. And if Susie didn't, like, just take my choice away from me, she probably would be here meeting you.
Now, I'm curious why Noelle wants to know where Susie is so much.
Look, I know she's basically gonna do a Scott Pilgrim's joke.
Excuse me?
You know, the whole... You know... Well, I think it's Scott Pilgrim, just like... You know, it's just like saying, like, you know, I'm in lesbians, you know?
Oh. You know, you could just say, yeah, I know Noelle's a lesbian.
Well, yeah, but I'd probably be a little funny just mentioning the, you know, that little bit.
Fair. Now it's time for the annoying mouse room.
There we go, easy as shit.
An even easier way to solve the puzzle is to just cast Ice Shock on everything.
Will you stop it?
Okay, fine.
Is something wrong with you?
I feel a little weird today.
And then Noelle's just completely surprised.
Is there something wrong with you? What a thing to say.
Okay, spared. That went alright. Hey, get over here. I need to fight you.
Let's give her free bullets.
Well, I'm glad Noelle also has a spare option. Wasn't there supposed to be like a little tutorial segment for explaining about battles? Hey, finally, I found Pink Ribbon.
Oh, nice. If you were to act in the first battle with the Viro-Kun with Noelle, there would have been a whole funny scene of the Viro explaining what acting is.
Damn, I completely fucked it up.
Well, time to reload the save.
I don't know about that. Should I?
I'm kidding. You don't need to replay the whole game just to see one funny piece of dialogue. Advertisements, $9.99.
Oh, that's rousing. Just a bit funny, just going to like Chris and just being like, Jose, I found Noelle! You know? That'd have been the tits, wouldn't it?
AUs that are created just by the soul interjecting at moments it's not supposed to.
Yeah, just for the fucking funny. Uh-oh.
You're time to get run over by a car.
Well, it worked for the best.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it just worked out. Having crossed the street without getting your ass kicked. You love this city. Built this city on getting run over.
On darkness. That's it.
Still, it would have been funny if, just having the whole dialogue thing. It's like, hang on, here's how it works. Wow. They just fucking clash each other. Like they fought each other while trying to fight me.
There.
Advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel.
Now, Solar, I'm gonna need you to trust me on this one.
What?
Well, get to the dialogue choice.
Well, I'm here at the dialogue choice.
Pick Susie Wooden.
Why?
Just trust me on this one.
That was getting a little bit. That was becoming a bit of a hold-up moment. Not gonna lie.
Girl, you are a freak.
I'm trying not.
You could have moved.
I'm trying not to progress. Look, I know it would fucking shoot her. Don't be a shit.
No, it wouldn't. If you had gotten off, the button, she would be like, "Chris, stay on the button." Jeez, you need a dog treat or something, and you would have a dialogue choice.
Why? You got some?
Pretty much.
Yeah. We're friends. We're something else. Trying to help you get, hook up with Susie.
But also
she a player. And she's just like, no. No.
But also, polyamory.
It's surprisingly nice just hearing Chris say that. Okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
A friend that looks and sounds exactly like me.
He's talking about me!
Damn, that fucking got me. Moving on. They freaking had me bamboozled.
Bamboozled, duped, schmeckled. It's not a word, I think.
I become lost in the craftsmanship of the boxes. Alright, moving on. Alright. It's the drunk queen. Pour these all ages appropriate glasses of pure battery acid. Question: if you went into the Swan Lake of battery acid, would you just shrug off and swim? Or would you die?
She can literally drink the acid, so yeah, she'd be fine.
Alright. But you know how
I'm fairly
plot holes
certain-
go.
I'm fairly certain the acid is supposed to represent, like, battery acid.
Hmm. What you leaning on me? That was my extra dangerous glass. No kidding.
Okay, I know where that is. Sorry, I was looking up where to find the Chapter 2 egg.
It's alright.
Having a good time.
Burley shows up with a naked statue wearing Crocs and an IQ diaper.
IQ diaper.
It does look pretty much out there, you know?
I think it's supposed to be like... Not a jock strap.
There's lying on her visor.
Smart, lying.
She just have a fucking lion EXE.
Perfect.
I did not know yet. Yeah. I will soon.
I will soon.
You know, just Chris just looking with a raised brow, like on the side, just like, you know, considering the position, just turns left a little bit, raises and tilts, like,
Those Chris hears the soul. Nobody else can hear the soul, and the soul goes, "What the fuck?"
you know, Chris just pulls like the top of his armor. It's just like, shouldn't I have? You know?
There, Arbor Solar.
Look, I slept because I'm not too used to it, okay?
I understand. That's why I'm reminding you.
Yeah.
The more you do it, the more it'll become naturally to you.
Well, that's why you gotta help me, alright?
I know. That's why I'm poking you with the big stick.
Oh, there it is.
The big stick.
Look,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Berkeley. I see it.
yeah, the mispronunciation. It was totally her.
The whole time.
Here you go, I'm right
I'm
behind
poking
you.
I'm poking you with a big stick, and the big stick has the words non-binary on it.
You just hit me with a non-binary stick. Or non-binary sword in Japan, because they slash them. Yeah.
They fucking...
Wow, cool face.
Venture makes that fucking joke in Overwatch to Genji.
What, did they slash them?
Yep.
It was already a joke on Twitter, I think.
I'm sure it's an old joke.
Alright, Noel, follow me.
I forgot about that.
Alright, come on, bud. Let's go.
Let me just walk through the statue.
File saved. Although, not gonna lie, fucking heat of the day is not doing me any favors. I feel like I'm sweating my soul out.
What? Hey, there's your heart-shaped object.
Eh?
I'm talking about your soul, because you said you were sweating it out.
You know, just imagine me, like, just pulling out my chest, like, you know, hang on a sec. I mean, this is just like a beating heart, just all...
No, put that back in! Put that back in!
Alright, fine. Oh, had disconnection there. Let me just fix that. Yeah.
Try to fix the Wi-Fi signal.
Hang on, I have Nutella here. Hey, glue.
No! Don't use Nutella as glue!
Heart sugar.
This is the fattest conversation I've ever had.
More like the most nutty conversation you've ever had.
I am going to kill you.
And kill me again.
I am going to weird route you.
Anyway, do you mind I take a break for the moment, cause...
Oh, you're cutting it half an hour early?
Yeah, it's because, I don't know, the freaking heat's been burning me off throughout the entire story. I just feel like I'm fucking Chris the Ribs right now.
Alright, fair. Just use Noel. Just cast ice magic. Just do it.
Oh, there's a reason I can't prevent the crispy maneuver.
The crispy.
Or, you know, if we're talking about donuts, we go to Krispy Kreme.
Oh, by the way, Solar, I have an idea for your title for your next Deltarune stream.
Go ahead, throw it down. What is it?
If I misgender Chris, you are allowed to throw rocks at me.
I would need a little program for, like, you know, misgendering thing, and just leave a reward for, like, only if you hear me misgender someday, you have to throw the rock. If you throw it otherwise, you're getting kicked.
Isn't there like an avatar there for like VTubers? There's a thing where they could throw rocks at the VTuber.
Yeah, but I think it's possible to just put on a webcam thing, just like throw a rock.
All right, we should figure out how to do that before next Thursday.
You mean Saturday?
Okay, if you're gonna stream Deltarune Saturday.
Well, Sunday, because it's literally the next day.
Right.
Okay, just gotta press the X button.
Good stream, bud.
I hope it was. Damn it.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll see you, man. I am real sick of this heat. It's fucking annoying. So yeah.
Take a cold shower. Yeah.
Might need to consider that at some point. But I'll have to think about it. Anyway, I want to say thank you all for joining me on my stream. It's definitely appreciated. And if you want to support me, just simply exist, alright? I'll see you soon. Cheers.